up, y'all? It's your girl Jay Dunn. If this is on your timeline, then we're probably vibing on a similar frequency. So welcome to the frequency family. And this is also like a safe space. So I do call this the safe space. This is a safe space where you could be yourself. You could drop comments, anything that you want to talk about, anything that you feel like you want to express or share. You could drop it in the comments, free of judgment, free to be you, authentically you. I want to build my community to be accepting of all types of people, right? So welcome. So today we are going to be doing an oracle reading. So I am an oracle reader. I don't do tarot. I do love to listen to a lot of tarot readers here on this app, but I personally don't do tarot. I just do oracle. There's something about just working with angels that I really just felt very called to, and also I was gifted my first set. Okay, it's the second day of Mercury retrograde, so if you've been feeling kind of off lately or been feeling not like yourself, it is because it's the second day of Mercury retrograde. And if you don't know what Mercury retrograde is when the planet Mercury gives off an illusion or seems like it's moving backwards or rotating backwards instead of the correct way. And so what it does to humans is makes us feel like we're taking steps backward, but in reality we are releasing energies that no longer serve us, and so we are starting from scratch, it seems like, but as a person that already has the wisdom that we once needed back then. And so it's a turning point to be able to elevate to the next level. So a lot of people feel stuck or stagnant because they're getting ready to be in energetical alignment with where they're going on the timeline that they're going to. So I'm really excited about this Mercury retrograde because I woke up feeling kind of crazy or kind of weird, but I know essentially that this Mercury retrograde season is going to be amazing for me. Also, I'm a Gemini, so Mercury is my planet, and this is how I break it down. If you believe that the moon controls the waves, right, the water, the gravitational pull of water, and we're 75% water, then the moon affects us as well. And the same with different planets. I just really truly believe this, and it's okay if you don't. I don't judge, but this is just shining light and educating people on my beliefs and spiritual practices. So let's get into it. The deck I'm going to be using today is Nature's Whispers Oracle cards. You set the intentions early, baby. You set the intentions early. Let's get it. Ooh, that was nice. Beautiful bridge. Okay. Let's see if we got some more. Right now you have trust your own understanding. So we're trusting our own understanding and really focusing on the journey that we are going to be traveling ahead, or that we're already traveling ahead. Trust that you understand that the things that you are currently getting rid of or currently letting go of are the right things to let go of. So trust that you understand and see people clearly. Trust that you understand and see the universe and what it's trying to do, or just have a certain faith of what the universe is trying to do. Adventure. Baby, you're about to be going on an adventure. I am so excited for you because I feel like we're energetically aligned, right? And so I'm about to get on this new adventure, and I have completely shifted my mindset on where I was going with my career. This could be career, this could be with a significant other, this could be with some just different venture that you're trying to go on. Maybe you want to start traveling more, maybe you want to start finding new hobbies. Whatever it may be, the adventure is going to take you to where you need to go. And I'm so excited for this adventure. This was the trust your own understanding. We're trusting our own understanding of where we're going, and we're going to enjoy the path that it's taken us to. We're going to enjoy the venture that is going to come from this energetical shift, right? We're in Mercury retrograde, right? So we're shifting, right? So our shift that we are doing together is going to be immaculate. Oh my gosh, I could literally feel it. I'm gonna let that drop. Gratitude and appreciation, okay? It's a child, a unicorn. So gratitude and appreciation towards what you're going for, but also tap back into your inner child. Start believing things can happen. Have faith. When we were younger, we always believed believed in anything, really, unless we were told otherwise. So the only reason why you may not believe in yourself right now is because you've been conditioned not to believe in yourself. You've been told that it's not possible, but it is. And all you have to do is have the faith and the belief system to do whatever your heart desires and to ignore the people that are naysayers, okay? Appreciate and show gratitude on this journey, because you're going to get to where you're supposed to go. Nourish yourself, nourish your inner child, spend time with yourself, spend time with your inner child, you know? Woo. It's time for elevation. I can literally feel it. I'm so excited for where we're going. My ring keeps falling off. Oh my goodness. I'm picking this one out because this one's the only one that's back, seems to be backward. Intuition. I don't know if butterflies are significant to y'all. Butterflies are so significant to me. They're my number one spiritual animal. Every time I ever see a butterfly, I always think of my granny, a yellow butterfly to be exact. But I always think of my granny and my ancestors, my guides always speak to me, and animals and insects, and butterflies are the number ones. You have your intuition, okay? Trust your intuition. Like I said earlier, we're going towards a new timeline, a new shift, and we have to be able to decipher what's good for us and what's not. And we know deep down what's good for us and what's not. We know the right decisions to create or to make. And excuse me, confirmation bird? That's gross. I've never really... Okay, anyways. Yeah. So, trust your intuition, because we're going somewhere, baby. And you can see the path very well. Be in service. Be in service. So in order for you to get the blessings that you want, you cannot do this path or walk this path selfishly. You have to serve others, okay? Because it is a greater purpose, and everybody's purpose is different. But this on your timeline, you're probably somebody that is sent here to awaken the collective or help people in some type of way. And regardless if that's healing them or, you know, making them feel like they're not alone or, you know, anything like that, be in service. Because the more that you put out into this universe that is of help and love and nurturing and service, you're going to get that back tenfold. Okay, so what you put out, you get back. So if you're in service, just know that you're going to get that energy back. It's going to come when it needs to. Pull some more cards. No. If y'all didn't know, I do make music. I'm going to be dropping a lot of spiritual music coming up. A bird. Y'all. Y'all can see that right now. There's a little bird by my door. Hello. That's a confirmation. It's just chilling there too. That's crazy. Hello. All right, let's get into it. Bam, 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 bam. Hold on, y'all. Let's lift you up a little bit. There we go. There we go. Okay, anyways. Show your support. This is the one because, as y'all might know, I am a model and artist on the spiritual journey, and I see a lot of people not showing support to each other because they think that the industries that they're in or the paths that they're walking on are oversaturated. Regardless if you want to be a content creator, influencer, whatever, you think it's oversaturated, so you don't support people the way you should. And like I said before, the energy you put out is going to be the energy you get back. So when you show support towards people, blessings will start falling, because nobody else is your competition but you. Nobody should be in competition with each other. Somebody that might seem like they're doing better than you, you don't know what they had to go through to get to that point, or you don't know who they're walking with, what they're doing. You know, mind your business. Support people, be happy for one another, because if you could see somebody's life changing or shifting and you know them and you see it, that means it's not very far away from you, because you're recognizing it in them. So that means it is possible for you. So definitely show your support always. Then the other one you had gotten was your breakthrough. Your breakthrough's coming. Your breakthrough's coming. Your breakthrough's coming. And I'm super excited because my breakthrough's coming too. I'm in the midst of it right now. Like, Mercury retrograde is going to bring in so much abundance, so much wealth, so much understanding, understanding, so much connection with you and the world around you and other people. That breakthrough's coming, baby. I don't know, it could be in a couple days, it could be in a couple weeks, but it is coming. It's brewing. It's brewing, baby. Confirmation. Let's pull one more card for this reading. What's crazy is that some of these cards I have yet to see. Some of these cards are new that I've seen. I've had this deck for years and I have not looked through all of them. Oh, I'm taking those. I'm taking those. I'm taking those. Let's see what we got. Empowerment. You should feel empowered right now. You should feel like something is coming because it is. Your breakthrough is coming. You should feel empowered. Move in your most authentic, empowered self. Move as if you already know what's going to happen. Show up as your highest self. Because when you show up as your highest self, you are empowered to make the right decisions and you're empowered to move the way you're supposed to. Stand strong on your boundaries because that's what brings power too. Do not slip back into toxic habits that you know you're not supposed to slip into. I know, because I've been having to tell myself that too. Stop going back to something that feels comfortable because you're afraid of where you're going. Stand in your power. Okay? Okay. Your ideal course of action. Like I said, stay on the right path. Stay in your ideal course of action. Stop going back to things that no longer serve you because they're familiar. Okay? I don't care if they're familiar or not. They're not for you, or they wouldn't have left. They're not for you, baby. That path is no longer meant for you. Not this version of you. Those people can't come with you to where you're going. The energies and toxic habits and toxic environments cannot go to where you're going. You cannot stay stuck in those environments. Stand on your path because you are going to make it to that promised land. You see that path? This is where you're going, baby. That's where you're going. You're going up. All right, and last but not least, we have the culmination of vision. All right, what I say about the butterflies? The culmination of vision. So your vision, trust that, once again, trust that you can see your vision, right? Because once you start to step into that vision that you really see and you stand forward and you become your highest self because you see it in your brain. If you see it, then you can achieve it. And a lot of people, they think that it's such a far reach because it's a dream reality, but you can make sure that your dreams become your reality by following the right path, by doing the right steps, the ones that you know subconsciously and consciously. You know where you're supposed to go. You know the vision already. You know right from wrong. We have our intuition. We know what's right and we know what's wrong. You can instantly go to an environment and know that that's not for you. You know it's wrong. You've been gifted discernment. You know certain people are not right for you at this moment. Stand true to who you are. Stand true to your vision. And don't worry on this Mercury retrograde that we're having, okay? Y'all, I gotta post this, but it's the wrong way. I recorded this the wrong way. I'm still gonna post it. Whatever. I love y'all so much. Make sure y'all subscribe and comment anything that y'all want to see later. That is so crazy to me. Why did I do that? All right. Love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Bye, guys.